Well, hello there, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I am Iris, and I am here to do your May 2019 spiritual guidance reading. So I read my cards intuitively so that I can receive messages that are for your highest good and that will lead you forward on your highest path. But having said that, not all messages are going to resonate with everybody, and that's okay. Take what resonates with you and just leave the rest. It is for somebody else. So let's get started with your reading. I have pre-shuffled and premeditated on your cards. And so the first three cards that I am going to have appear for us are the messages or the energy that you are coming into May with. And these are from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So let's see what energy you are coming into May with. Now you might hear a little bit of clutter and banging. Those are other people that are in the house right now. So let's see, messages for Cancer. What energy is Cancer coming into May with? Sometimes it takes a bit, so you just got to be a little bit patient. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So your first card out is regeneration and no place like home. We're waiting for one more card, but I'll just speak to these cards while that last card is going to reveal itself. So the regeneration is all about new life and new growth. So you've been through, oh, this is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful, Cancer. Okay. So what you have here is regeneration. And regeneration, you can see these little buds, the new springlings that are coming up from the ashes of something that needed to be burned away, so to speak. So that could be, old thought patterns, old relationships, toxic relationships that just did not serve you. And now there's regeneration and regrowth. It's I would say Mother Nature has a way of taking care of itself. Like if you have a huge forest fire, it's devastating because it kills everything off, but it's that stuff that needs to be burned away so that the new life can take its place and reveal itself. Because as humans, and as spiritual beings in these human bodies, we are always expanding and growing, so things need to burn away that don't fit into the greatest version of who we are meant to become here. So that is happening for you. That has already started happening for you. And I love this because look at all this beautiful sunlight that's shining down on this, and that's awesome. And then the next card you have is there's no place like home, right? So I get the sense that you're really, really feeling contentment and satisfaction in your life right now, and just really kind of allowing your, just at home in who you are, like a reconnection to yourself is what I'm feeling as well. Not just in your physical environment, but really a reconnection and tapped into, yes, this is working for me. This is awesome. And then the last card out for you is the Fates card. And the Fates card is the stars are lining up. I love this card because the stars are actually lining up for you to create and to have the relationships that you want and be where you want to be in your life. And it's all because of this burning away here. And sometimes can be, a really traumatic, painful process to go through, right? But you've done the work, and because you're feeling so awesome inside, the stars are aligning for you, and that's just amazing. So let's see what else comes up for you. So that's the energy that you're coming into May with. So I get a sense that you already are feeling this, and you are feeling very good, and things are starting to line up for you. And I bet there's some really great opportunities. There's great new people coming into your life. There's great new opportunities coming into your life. So let's just see what else is going on here for you, Cancer. Sometimes we're going to be a little bit patient. Messages for Cancer for the month of May 2019. Oops, there we go. Okay, so we've got the Two of Winter that talks about, you know, do I choose this? Do I choose this? Or the other? You know, maybe you've been presented with an opportunity and you're not sure which way, if you should take it, if you should, you know, or maybe you've been presented, there's another one. You've been presented with more than one opportunity and you kind of go, you know, contemplating, maybe holding yourself back from moving forward. But the Ace of Spring is saying, you know, now is the time to go fearlessly towards what it is that you want. And I'm going to show you the Ace of Spring card in a minute. But it does talk about you planted the seeds. Don't hold yourself back now, right? Because that tree has taken root. Okay, one more card to finish off this set. There we go. And oops, yes. Okay. So more awesomeness in your reading, Cancer. So the Two of Winter here is, you know, you have some choices and decisions to be made. So perhaps there's a new person, a new opportunity. You know, maybe it's a new career step, and it's going to cause you to maybe relocate somewhere else, or move you in a different direction on your life. But, you know, are you holding yourself back? Because this Ace of Spring card here, like the seeds have been planted and there's magic and there's growth already, right? But are you standing there looking like, oh God, you know, I've always wanted this, or this has been my dream. But, you know, now that the opportunity is presenting itself, do I move forward with this opportunity, this new opportunity? And then the Six of Summer, I'm just going to tap into this card here a little bit. Yeah, this is about dreaminess and, you know, your wishes, like everything that you've ever wanted, you know, you're on the precipice of having all of that. People from your past may be showing up again. I mean, that is what the cards speak to here. But this, I really feel for you is you being a little bit, you know, in a dream state, and it falls right underneath this Fates card, right? And so this state of happiness and contentment in your life, this dreaminess state, is as a result of the stars aligning to give you what you want. But, you know, like I said, you planted the seeds of what it is that you wanted, and we are like amazing manifestors, especially in today's day and age. We manifest like crazy. If you have a look at the thoughts that you've been thinking and how you've been feeling and the beliefs about, you know, what it is that you want for yourself, you have a look, and, you know, we create our lives, and we create it in a heartbeat sometimes. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but, and, you know, the seeds of change and growth, you know, take a little bit of time to bring to its full fruition. But man, oh man, you know, you're a crazy manifester right now, Cancer, and things are just lining up for you beautifully. So the next two cards that came out were Renewal and the Dreamer, and it talks about, you know, starting a new path, a new journey in your life, and, you know, taking with you what has worked for you, and letting go of anything that is just old and stale and stagnant and just doesn't bring that joy and excitement into your life. And I think that's what you're after here, is joy and excitement and contentment and, you know, dream state. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't really matter, right? Like even man, if you're a man, you know, we get into that, you know, dream state and working together for you. And 3 cards just popped out, and I just did not feel that they were for you, so I put them back in. If they do come out again, then I will allow them to come out, but I just didn't feel the energy was for you. So let's just wait for this last card to come out. And see what is going on for this last piece, and then we'll just put this whole puzzle together for you. But it looks to me like you have done work and you have planted the seeds of what it is that you want to create for yourself, and you know, things are rolling and things are coming in, and wow, okay, let's just see. I'm going to put these down. I'm going to speak to these cards for now. Okay, so this is your renewal card. This is the card that says, you know what, let's have a look at what old ways of being, old thought patterns, things that have allowed to stand in my way that has prevented me from moving forward. This is what that renewal card speaks of. So basically, take with you what works for you, and anything else, just let it go, because it's not going to serve you on this new journey, right? You have a dream. This is like a brand new road to somewhere great. What you cannot do is take old stagnant thoughts, beliefs, and even people, you can't take them with you. Not everybody. Some people that are just holding you back, they just need to go. You have to lovingly, you know, bless them and send them on their way. They're not meant to be on this new journey with you, right? Because you are creating dreams. And look at this. It falls underneath the Ace of Spring here, where, you know, you planted the seeds. Now they're starting to bloom, right? You just got to go forward. Go forward, okay? So I'm going to try and tap into these cards and let that last card, that last message come out for you. There it is right there. Okay, and that is the Queen of Winter. And she is strong and she is fierce. Now, she's a queen, but that does not mean that you need to be a queen. You can be a king, whichever one it is, right? This speaks of inner strength. It speaks of confidence, you know, the ability, like queens and kings, you know, they get to be kings and queens because they have compassion, they are loving, the good ones anyways. They are loving, and I just thought of Game of Thrones, and Cersei is not quite so loving, even though she's a queen. But you know, like, in order to get to that place, there is resilience, there's strength, there's confidence, there's the ability to make the decisions for yourself so that you can move forward in your life. And so that, you know, really right now is that this is your time to focus. And again, you know, it is these three things that, you know, we've got this queen here, we've got this dream state, and it all falls underneath this fates card, right? So the stars are aligning. So keep going with what it is you're doing, because you know, you're definitely on the right path. Things are going to be just amazing for you. This is such an amazing reading for you, Cancer. I'm so happy for you. And the word just like go fearlessly towards your dream is what I just heard. So that's what I have for you for this month, Cancer. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I will leave all of my contact details below this video. And until we meet again, have a great month. Bye.